Hey, it's nice to see you. Today's video will be a little bit different, mostly because it's the first of a series of videos where I just want to chat with you. We will talk about cameras, photography, film mostly, some projects, anything that in general it's super exciting. And yeah, we will have this conversation while I make some coffee. For this first video, I want to talk about something that I've been doing for a while, even though I don't really know when I started doing it, and above all, I don't know where it will go. And just talking about that with you, it makes me a little bit nervous because it's something that is not very clear in my mind yet. And above all, I don't really know what people will think about it. But anyway, before introducing this thing, I need to take a step back in time and give you a little bit of context. In 2019, I was an architect and I moved to Switzerland to go live together with my wife. Honestly, I wasn't happy about moving there. I did it mainly for love. Right after that, like 4 months after, COVID hit and I felt kinda forced staying in our super small studio in a country I really never liked. Don't get me wrong, Switzerland is super beautiful, but it's not my kind of thing. Anyway, as soon as it was possible, we had the chance to travel back to Italy for short holidays. And during this time, I was taking some time to document some Italian moments. I mean, taking photos of local artists, beautiful towns, like small bars with elderly people drinking their grappa, for example. And in the meantime, I quit my architecture career and became a photographer. And probably around the time, I noticed something. Looking at these photographs that I was taking while traveling back to Italy, I saw they all had in common one thing. You know, I was documenting moments that I was feeling nostalgic about. Nostalgic in a way that I was looking for something that I wasn't finding anywhere else. And probably around that time, I understood that I was working without even noticing on a personal project. And yeah, to frame it better in my mind, I started calling it Nostalgia Italiana. And I realized I was nostalgic about a part of Italy that was kind of disappearing, but was still resisting in my mind. So years passed and I collected some images without a clear idea in mind. Besides following this sense of nostalgia, I haven't built a structure for this personal project. I just traveled here and there in Italy from north to south and took some images of moments and situations that reflected this feeling. And this brings me where I am now. 6 years after, I took many images both on digital or film, and I tried to clarify what I want to do with this project. But at the same time, I completely switched shooting film, at least for my personal projects, and that marked an important turning point for Nostalgia Italiana. Now I started documenting more on film, and even though at the same time I'm still trying to learn as much as possible at shooting film, so it's not easy, but at least I understood completely what Nostalgia Italiana means to me. It's something that for sure happened to whatever country you come from. There was a moment in time where Italy started losing its own identity. I'm talking about that classic Italian vibe that people used to reference to when thinking about Italy. And I mean like small, charming towns with a Fiat 500 driving through it, and people maybe sitting in a bar, reading newspaper, playing cards, and this kind of dolce far niente feeling. It was a thing back in the days, and we lost all of these things, at least in most parts of Italy. Because yeah, those things still exist, but at least where I live here, it's completely lost. I'm sure it's more common in south of Italy, for example. So for this personal project, I started defining some guidelines that I will try to follow as much as possible, trying to research some things that are disappearing, but also looking for people that are caring and maybe modifying these traditions. Now, I don't know if this project will become a photo book or a zine, but for sure I know I want to make a physical copy of the body of work that I'm building right now. But yeah, here's where it comes maybe your help, because I'd love to know what you think about this project and what could be the future for you of Nostalgia Italiana. And maybe I will feel inspired by something that I never thought about before. At the same time, I'm curious to know if you have a sort of red line that is recurring through your life, that is connecting moments and feelings. Because I don't hear very often photographers talking about personal projects, especially in an artistic way. And maybe it's something you haven't noticed yet, but this conversation might be a good starting point. Maybe you have some moment in your life when you realized you care about something. Like, I don't know, maybe you live in a country where the birth rate is very low, so you want to document the story of new mothers, for example. Or maybe your country is going through a very strong political moment and you want to document that part. So yeah, I'm really curious to know what's happening in your artistic life. Anyway, now I have to go, but before leaving, let me tell you, it was not easy to film, make coffee, think about what to say, but for sure, I really enjoyed that. I love to sit down, take some time to make coffee and chat about photography, about cameras, or all those topics that I will come up with in the next months. I'm planning to do one video per month, even though I'm not very sure about what kind of topics I will touch in each video. But anyway, if you have ideas, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments because it will be super helpful. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao.